In another vaccine-related occurrence, it's, I don't even, it is a strange thing to me that there are certain people who just love to be owned. And Peter Doocy, the dingus over at Fox News, who is now their White House correspondent, which used to be a lofty position, something you would strive for because it meant you were at the top of your game. Instead, Nepotism Jr. over there at Fox News, he's the correspondent. Well, yesterday at the briefing, it was Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. It's like a monster truck rally with Peter Doocy just getting smashed by Jen Psaki. This moment transpired, and buckle up because it is...
The president tries to reach unvaccinated Americans. Has there been any thought given, looking back, to the possibility that he may have created some vaccine hesitancy when last year, around this time, the previous administration was rushing to get a vaccine authorized, and the now president said, I trust vaccines, I trust scientists, but I don't trust Donald Trump, and at this moment the American people can't either.
Well, I think it's safe to say he still doesn't trust Donald Trump, so that hasn't changed. But he does trust scientists, he does trust data experts, and he does trust the people leading the CDC, the FDA, which is the gold standard of approval for vaccines. I'd also note, because this question often comes up, that the president has repeatedly given credit to scientists and experts from the prior administration, even as recently as just a few weeks ago, for their role in moving the vaccine forward.
Yes, but at the time when Donald Trump is out there saying we're going to have a vaccine in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months, and Joe Biden is out on the campaign trail saying don't trust Donald Trump, did that create any kind of vaccine hesitancy?
Not that we've seen in the data. I would note that at the time, just for context, the former president was also suggesting people inject versions of poison into their veins to cure COVID. So I think that's a relevant point.
And Joe Biden, then vice president, was saying we got to wait until something is fully authorized, and it's still not.
Well, the FDA works on the timeline of science. At the same time, we've also seen tens of millions of people's lives saved who have gotten the vaccine. That data is clear across the country. Go ahead.
So Peter Doocy is accusing Joe Biden of creating vaccine hesitancy in the United States. Oh, come on, man. This is an unbelievable thing. And by the way, a great off-the-cuff moment for Jen Psaki to mention, no. You're not going to do this. Your guy that you're fighting to defend right now is the guy who, remember, and I'm going to play the clip because it is one of those moments that we should never forget. It's another one of those moments that we should cherish, that we're not living in that era anymore. The era of Donald Trump, when he did absolutely, unequivocally suggest that it could be a workable solution to fight the virus if we were to inject disinfectant into our bodies.
Supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just very powerful light, and I think you said that hasn't been checked, but you're going to test it. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And I think you said you're going to test that too. Sounds interesting.
Get the right folks who could.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant where it knocks it out in 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? Because you see it gets on the lungs and it does a tremendous number of the lungs. So it'd be interesting to check that. So that you're going to have to use medical doctors with. But it sounds interesting to me.
So just remember that. Don't let sidetracking questions from idiots like Peter Doocy distract you from the fact that, one, we have a competent, empathetic, decent man as president of the United States now, not a dingus who dangerously suggests that disinfectant could cure the virus inside the body. Ugh. I mean, there is something to rejoice about, is there not?
One of our sponsors is Geology, the place to go for men's skincare. Geology helps men find a simple skincare routine that works. It's personalized for you by a dermatologist, and Geology can help with dark puffy eyes, acne, oily skin, protecting your skin against damage. You answer a few questions about your skin, a dermatologist will design a personalized skin regimen for your needs. You'll get a 30-day trial with the products they recommend to try them out. If you like how it goes, they'll keep sending it to you. These aren't bogus miracle creams. These are just the clinical evidence-based products that dermatologists have at their disposal, but they're tailored personally to you based on the products you really need. I took the quiz a couple of months ago. Their dermatologist matched me with a regimen that's just great for me. I've been happy with the results. My skin's looking great. I can actually see a difference. Go and take Geology's free quiz. And when you use my link right underneath this video, you will save up to 40% off your first paid month.